Hi, my name is Kate Craighead, and I am the press director for WMTS, and I'm here with Midnight Trust to give you a little bit of glimpse into who they are before we hear their set. So do you guys want to just introduce like who each of you are and what you do in the band?
I'm Skylar. I play drums.
I'm Jeff. I'm singing and playing bass.
I'm Hunter. I play guitar.
Ian, I play the keys and produce.
Nice. Okay, so do you guys want to just like explain like how you guys came to be, how you found each other, and like what kind of music you make?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Here, you can start with this.
All right. Me and a couple friends who are not in the band anymore were jamming, and then we wanted to start a band. And then like Jeff was a replacement vocalist of the previous vocalist. Yeah, this dude right here. Jeff was jamming with us a lot during the summer, and so we invited him to take the other guy's place. And from there, we just made some cool songs, jammed, had a good time, and then Skylar filled in on drums one day, and he was in the band after that.
They had a couple drummers.
Nice, nice. So what kind of music do you guys make, like mostly, at least?
I'd say, I mean, you could just say indie rock. What else would you say?
I mean, dream pop,
Dream pop,
synth pop, something of that kind. Yeah.
rock and pop, and all that.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything
Kinda.
under that little cloud.
Yeah.
Okay.
We like to put together like multiple styles, So.
Nice.
Yeah, but I would say indie rock for all intents and purposes. Perfect label.
Okay.
Perfect.
Got you.
Cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Cool
like
stuff.
There we go. Do you guys have like a backstory on how you got the name Midnight Trust?
Ooh.
All right.
Well-
that would be my question. So, honestly, it was from the two guys that weren't in the band anymore. Like one guy asked if they've heard of a band called Men I Trust, and then the other guy, I forget who asked whom, but Men I Trust, and then the other guy's like, Midnight Trust? And they're like, no, Men I Trust. And then he just texted me the next morning. He's like, hey, I thought of a cool name for our project, Midnight Trust.
Got you.
Man I Trust is a great band. We'll never be as good as them. They're from Canada.
Great band.
I mean, it's
Cool.
your name's like similar, so I'm sure you guys match up at
Oh, yeah.
least,
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
right?
Yeah.
And now we just kind of have the namesake because it honestly matches. We've talked about changing it a few times, but honestly, with just like the mellowness that we have and that we like to bring to other people through music, it just kind of fits. So the name kind of happened by, I guess, accident.
Yeah.
Pretty much by accident, and then now it just kind of fits.
Nice. Okay. Do you guys have like any particular song that's out now that you like really like or wanted to maybe elaborate on?
One of ours?
Yeah.
Yeah. We just released a new single called I Think. And we literally just made it one night when we moved into our new place. All three of us did. And you have an origin story on the song?
Oh, well, I mean, it's the first song that I'm singing on. We have 2 other singles out that Trent Woods was singing for when he was in the band. Then he left to focus on his other bands. And so, yeah, we have this one out, and we already have a few others that are we're almost ready to put them out. So,
Okay. Are you guys gonna like be releasing those soon in the near future?
yeah, we're compiling an EP, probably, maybe an LP, we'll see. And we'll be ready to put it out in probably a few months. I can't say exactly, but we're pretty
Okay.
close.
Okay.
It's still in the works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Always.
We're aiming towards having a fully finished EP by the end of the year for sure.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys, so you said your music's just cool and just like a big umbrella of everything. Are there like any specific artists you guys like to pull from with your
Ooh.
music?
Men I Trust, the Marias.
Different artists for each of us.
What would you say?
Yeah, I feel like we all have like different styles. Skylar, our drummer, I've known for a long time, so we've shared like many musical artists. Went to high school.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and we've just been mates, just for like a really long time. So, music mates. So I would say that in that like in kind of our recipe, I would say some White Denim, which is the rock band from Austin, Texas. Some King Cruel, some Phoenix. Jeff and I are big Phoenix fans. And what would you say?
Well, bands I listen to like Innerwave are pretty cool. I just got into this cool band called Wajada. Yeah, they're pretty groovy. Lots of house R&B. At least it's influential in my chords. And then, yeah, as he said, the Marias. A little bit of the Stranglers, who are from the late 70s, early 80s. Beach Boys, Beatles,
Nice.
those guys.
That's actually how we, like, Ian and I connected. He said Beach Boys, and Ian and I at one time worked for a record label, and when we worked for that record label, they went around the table and asked each of us, what's a record that you really, really love? And he said Pet Sounds, and I was like, bet, that's my guy.
Nice, nice.
That's right.
Yeah.
So is that how you two met?
yes,
Through that?
That's
Okay.
how we met, and we actually had a house where we were trying to host shows at, and that's actually how we met Jeff. Jeff came through. Well,
Well, actually,
hold on. We're rewriting the script.
Okay.
Pretty much. Like we started playing music together, just jamming. But actually, right around when I moved here in 2019, like summer, I was playing at the basement, and Ian showed up. It was like 11 p.m. on a Tuesday, and I just played a set that I was not happy about, and I was not in a good mood. But Ian came up to me and was like, "Hey man, I loved your stuff." I was like, "Really? What?" He's like,
Nice.
"Yeah." And then ended up just hanging out, and
Right.
here we are. Now we live in a house together, so it's
Yeah.
cool.
Nice. So the rest is just history.
Yes.
Nice. All right. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying Midnight Trust's set on the WMTS Spring Telethon.
Cheers.